Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we were preparing for our final day as Phantom Thieves, and more importantly, for Size Palace. Now, before we begin, I'd like to first off, say hello to my newest sub. Unfortunate, let me say that properly, Unfortunate Witness X. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Now, is anything really happening in the video game industry right now? Not really? I guess the only thing they really talk about is that we got some new screenshots for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's, you know, neat. But still, I don't plan to play it until the entire game's out because I just don't want to wait. Even though I know each part's gonna be as big as a full game, I just don't feel like I just don't want to. I want to wait. I want to wait until they're all together.
Okay.
Literally one more liquid metal. I don't need these. Let's make 2 of these. Then we're gonna make. Which one is this? This is electric. We'll make 3 of these. I wonder if any Mad Lad's done a beat the game only using items playthrough. Probably. 2 of these. And okay, I should have just stepped with the 222, but I'm gonna have enough to have every single thing. Happy bomb. That sounds like an Earthbound item right there. I don't need Almighty. At least not yet, anyway. And last but not least, one of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you use your hands, you did great.
Well then.
Alright, let's go to bed. Ouch. I was at 90%, and I'm all the way down to 3 now.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Bet.
Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Of course, Yusuke's eating before the fight. It's probably the one time he's gonna get eat all day. Alright. So my team is going to be Haru, Akechi, Makoto. Makoto and Akechi just feel right. And Haru because it's funny. Trust me, you'll see why when we actually do it.
Let's do it.
I also believe we're gonna get a long. I never got the green. Oh shit. I never got the last one. I think it's here?
I should write something.
I think it's here.
Let's do it.
Alright. Yeah, I don't... Since this is my only chance to get it, I guess I'm gonna be spending a little more time in this place.
Let's go.
Oh, no, it's not. I need to get my final will seed. Oh.
I have something.
What am I running around in a circle for? What am I doing? I don't need to walk around in circles.
I have something.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. I was right.
this is Will Seed.
This will see is just ahead. Sorry, you'll be letting us through. Hold on, Queen. I'm getting the feeling this one's gonna be a headache. We'll probably want to be as ready as possible for this fight. Are you ready? Yep. Oh dear, guest here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. This area is off limits to guests. Please take your leave. Oh, it's Ball.
Let's do
Oh, no problem for the manager, sister. Though you're the one who's words are so fucking hard. Yeah, you can just read the text. Look, it's been a very long day for me. I didn't get home until 10.
Let's go. This isn't it.
If I knew the opponent is strong, don't do anything reckless.
Sona.
Give me a second. What's my highest strength? Is it 40, 57? Yep.
Melchizedek. Don't rush it.
Nice attack.
There's the shock.
Persona. How's this? Nice.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Now, Robin.
I'm so over leveled. I unironically think we're gonna get to 99. And that takes care of that. Let's move. All right, Joker. Grab it and get out of here. I'll take that. You know, in hindsight, I should have healed first and then picked that up. That would have been the way to optimize this, but whatever. Crystal of Envy. Nice.
The last Will Seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
Now then, we can actually go fight Sai now. Where is the jump off point on this thing? Oh, right here. Okay. How's everyone looking stat-wise? And then I can use an SP item to just kind of top me back off. Probably not going to need absolute max SP, but there's no reason to not have max SP when I can just kind of, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm already in the right area.
Let's go.
In hindsight, I should have saved again, but whatever. I'm surprised you didn't re-rotate the bridge or some nonsense like that. Oh, where's the treasure? Seems you came just as I had planned. As she planned? No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we can faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you to be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Oh, that's a trap. Come, we should put an end to this once and for all. Seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her.
I can feel it.
So we're just openly walking straight into a trap. I mean, we have no option, but you know. Thought I could maybe interact with that. I was wrong.
Do you have a moment?
The elevator will most likely take us to the side's location. And we're ready to go. Yes. Alright then, let's go. Sis, I'll protect you no matter what it takes.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A roulette wheel.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Ooh.
What was that?
Now come at me.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
I don't know why, but Futaba just kind of crouching in the background.
All right, let's do it.
So, there's no point in doing any special attacks yet, just basics.
May the best player win.
Bet HP.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
So let me just show you what happens if you do attack during the whole phase here. Fuck you, Akechi.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Rose life is in danger. What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates. You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet.
Well, how will you bet?
Red pocket.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Did you see it? Oh, whoops.
Both down! We need backup! We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Yep. I most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
And here's the reason I brought Haru.
We cannot allow this cheating to continue.
Yes.
I'm ready whenever.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
I'm ready. Yes, leave it to me.
May the best player win.
Bet money.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Go! Power up!
Literally useless. Alright, let's see if I can get him back up, I guess, now. Do I have anyone with Samurai Karma or do I gotta burn an item? Nope, gotta burn an item.
This isn't it.
Get up, you bitch.
I'll repay you somehow.
Persona! Okay,
I'm grateful.
And guard.
the sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how...
A safer, lower return bet. Aw, shit, you're supposed to always bet on black.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
I'm sorry. Her sniping with a rocket launcher is just the funniest fucking thing ever. Or I mean a grenade launcher.
What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
And now, the real fight begins.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me!
So I think this design is supposed to be a play on the Lady of Justice. She's blinded by a mask. She has the sword. And instead of having scales, she has a gun.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
I'm gonna buff the entire team.
yours.
And bang. Alright, wind damage to everybody. Pretty sure no one's weak to that.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil like a furious tempest.
Oh, would that have killed me?
She's going to come at us with wind. Stand firm.
Ow! Okay then. Do I have an ability to... Wait.
Some other way.
Okay, you're fine. Let's get you back up. And throw on Ultimate Spray.
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. How's this?
Persona! Ha! Persona!
Oh, that's why it would have killed me, because I am weak to wind on this guy. Oops. I believe she has weakness to...
You're mine.
Behave
The
yourself.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I should have used this instead.
Good thing we're prepared. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Shall we? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Ice. Okay, so yeah. Just the direct opposite you're free to use. So I'm free to use this.
Go down.
The opponent is strong.
And I'm like 90% sure if I use a wind one and she just absorbs it, right? No, she reflects it. Even worse.
Persona! No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard. Persona!
Okay. Use this here.
Follow me.
Taste my wrath.
So I guess all we can really do is... just keep everyone nice and healed up.
What'll it be?
Well, that's really good.
I'm very grateful. Dodge the enemy's attack.
Persona. This isn't it.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Ravage them.
And if you could keep Joker buffed up, since, you know, duh.
Awaiting orders. Here.
What separates us?
Little punks.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Ooh! I don't believe she changes until the thing falls. Yup. So in that case,
Stay on guard.
thank you, Futaba.
Persona.
Very helpful.
Much obliged. Persona. Persona. Huh?
You're in my way.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right?
No?
No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
Oh, I didn't notice her sword gets more and more red as the battle goes on. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory.
Ow! Okay, just gonna... Ow!
Okay.
Thank you. Time to use this.
I'll repay you somehow.
I'm just gonna drop a Soma. It's fine. I have... Oh, I don't have any more. In that case... Do I have a bead?
We're ready.
Yeah, I do. Fuck it, I'll drop a bead chain.
Using this.
We use items here.
I'm grateful.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Die on my blade.
Ow! Okay. Alright, we'll use some actual strategy now.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Hey, you know that's how you haven't, used any of your item upgrades or real gear upgrades this entire game? Here's your punishment for that.
Thank you.
Maybe you should actually also be Idiot. Use this here.
Persona! Out of our way! Persona!
Use this here.
My skills exceed yours.
Die on my blade.
Idiot.
Persona!
Use this here.
All right.
Kill yourself. You should really kill yourself. Please, please kill yourself. You're good, you're good. Use it here.
Time to use this. Persona! How's this?
Manifest.
Die, die, die.
Let's go.
Don't I have a persona that just ignores and repels? Oh, yeah, here. I don't need to do that, though. We'll just keep buffing everyone up. Use this here. Can I get a crit?
No holds barred.
Nope. I should be able to kill this turn, however.
Part of me.
Unless I miss! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Noir, I really needed you to land an attack there.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis.
Die, die, die.
Oh, there it is. Oh, bye, Crow.
Here.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, who cares? All the important people got to live.
A new move?
Nice. Don't need Heat Wave when Bloodbath's just a strictly better version of it.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
I don't need AoE, really. I'll take the Amarita Shower. Having some healing would be nice.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so
Shut up, Crow.
Quiet!
sorry?
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Life.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This will be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
And notice something yet, by the way, guys?
Later.
There's someone here.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Moving immediately.
Damn. Just shoved her aside. And now the loop is complete. We are now starting where we started off at the start of the game.
Now get running!
And we get to see all the silhouettes of all the characters properly now.
Stay calm, you can get away now! We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari! I can feel it. There he is!
Nope, this.
Just run, get out of there!
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Yep. Give me a second. If I remember correctly, I should have... Not you. Are you really my best option for this next part? Guess you are. And remember, once we got to this part...
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker!
And unlike the last time, it's an actual, real fight, by the way.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
I need to see what the cutscene looks like when you actually...
Power levels. No threat. Get
The opponent is strong.
When you actually keep...
Reckless.
Go down.
Joke. Jesus Christ.
everyone else into positions.
Game?
You're mine.
Thank you. Not so much.
It's time. There. Okay.
I should switch to a persona and use an item, but it's like, why? I have more than enough items to burn. It's fine.
This one. Let's go. There.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. How the hell did I miss twice?
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
More of them? Be careful.
Jukes. Weave.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door.
Before I do that, though. There we go. Says you.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Focus.
Bunch of those guys in black. There's still loads more of them.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Later, dumbass. Up ahead, stop! This is bad. Hi, Joker. You never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows. Sneak past when you see an opening. Are you sure he came in this way? Understood. I'll continue the search. That's your chance. Make a run for it. actual ninja strats. Oh. Oh, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Everything okay? Security might be rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? I'm so cool. Alright, go straight from there. Remember what happened here?
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many.
Says you.
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Step through the heart!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
I still wish we could have actually gotten a version of the game where you can play as a Fancy again.
Readings have decreased? That's...
Nice dodge.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Nuclear and holy. Got it.
Sona. Rajanaga. There. Persona. Go down. Sona. Something else.
And nuclear. And this is why I made all those items earlier.
Using it.
Too late to be sorry. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
It really does suck that you don't really...
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Yeah, it really does suck that you don't get to actually utilize her until the third section of the game. It's kind of upsetting. I mean, there's mods to fix that, but nah.
Let's do it.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Are her eyes closed?
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
ambushed.
He's here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Hi.
Still struggling. Suspect secure. Didn't expect to find some kid.
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
And with that, the loop is now closed. Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Yes. I'll actually wait to say this point until after. Well, let me save here. Always rotate your saves, kids.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Ow.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. 'Cause we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
Why'd they put me back in my school attire?
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I understand.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Oh, yo, I get beaten up for an entire day? Jesus.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Okay, so this is actually a good time to talk about... Oh,
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
this would be a good time to point out, so there's actually a deleted cutscene in this game that explains how everyone got into the situation of Size Palace, but no one really talks about it. Basically, there's a deleted scene where it's like, hey, so wasn't it kind of weird what we did? Only for another cop to be like, yeah, let's not talk about it, because the people who are high up enough to, you know, do something, if they hear us, will be disappeared too, so, yeah. So basically, there's someone even higher up who is pulling the strings that can make people just straight up disappear. But we've already seen that in the story with people like Oya's case, who are doing that exact thing.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
I see.
And that's the full story.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There's no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
Joke's starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I mean, to be fair, even when I initially played this game the first time, just Persona 5 original, I knew Akechi was the guy from the get-go. It was just kind of obvious. They didn't... After playing Persona 4... Well, actually, now that I think about it, playing Persona 2 as well, there's always like a traitor on the team. And each game, the only game that even slightly baffled me when thinking about who the traitor could be was 4. But all the other ones, it's kind of like... Well, actually, no, I was thrown off by the traitor in 3 as well. But since there's just a theme, there's always a traitor of some kind, it was kind of obvious that it was going to be someone that you've already met. Now, I didn't catch the pancake thing the first time around, but you think something so, like, inconsequential would really be the thing to tie everything together. But if you actually go back and watch that episode where they mention Dome Town and the pancakes, everything makes sense. I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it.
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case.
No, it won't.
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel Sai finally understands me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice to seek the truth.
All right.
Satan. Yeah, it goes straight from 7 to 10.
Now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all.
And there it is.
It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Now, while I knew it was Akechi from the very beginning who was a traitor...
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally.
I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
How and why would you have a silencer?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Also, that's not how silencers work.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
So one problem with that, you can't really... I don't think anyone's ever shot themselves point blank in the head like that. Literally ever. But whatever. They're doing their best to sweep this entire thing under the rug, so...
Shido-san, my job is complete.
And then it circles all back to him.
I told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
And now you see why I fucking hate Akechi.
Kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
Oh, you're not innocent. You're not getting away either.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Did you get it?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the
Do you
evidence.
get it yet?
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
I can't even fault the guy. Because he knows how deep in the shit he is, and it's like, I don't want to die. I'm out.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor. But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be.
$100 for shoes must be crazy.
Now, it's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still,
Not with the hacker we have in control.
most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
Ugh.
So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
I really wish he opened his eyes to the beat of the raising crescendo, you know?
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Lord Dump. First time I sensed something a little off. That's right, it was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
There, yup.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
So, if you go back to that episode, back in what? June? July? Or was it May? Anyway, almost probably 5 or 6 months ago now. The person who mentions the pancakes is Morgana. How would he be able to hear Morgana talking about pancakes if not for the fact that he had access to the cognitive world and thus could hear Morgana speaking normally?
This whole deal feels sketchy.
He's suspicious.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
That's perfect.
Keeping it a secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Futaba's gonna do something? I wonder if he'd okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
So, remember when she got really excited and behind the door?
I see. So we're going to use this place.
But man, remember when she got really excited and snatched the phone from Goro? Why did I even say Goro? When he snatched the phone from Akechi? That's what she was doing, planting the bug. And she just faked her excitement so naturally, because, you know, she always looks like that, to look at his phone.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet.
Agreed.
There are still things that must be done.
Yep. My words are starting to become clear. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Are you piecing all the pieces together yet? When Sai showed him the phone, he went into the other world. And remember, it's implied that unless you're paying attention, you don't even really notice that you shift into the other world. However, since he shot the cognitive me that was in Sai's palace, he didn't actually shoot moi. And that second flip was going back to the normal world for Sai. That being said, I think we reached a pretty good place to stop. This game's not over yet, boys and girls. You think death's gonna stop me? You're crazy. Either way. Actually, no. We're gonna finish this up just to play it safe. Because I don't know exactly where it's gonna force us to come back to. Oh, it would have been right there. Okay, never mind. That being said, I think it's a pretty good place to stop then, since we go immediately into the 21st. I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.